guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of May 17th to the 23rd. So this is almost like, it's not really finals week for me, but I only have one final technically, but I already took them, so I'm ready. Like, this is the week of May 31st. So yeah, I'm pretty much a week later or recording this voiceover a week after my finals and graduation and all this stuff. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I'm going to talk through my memory planners, or memory spreads, I should say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I don't know, I'm going to try to like push them a little forward, like just put one video randomly on a Thursday. So as a bonus video, just so I'm not like 2 months behind, because currently, like, this week should be up in July, and I just don't want that. So yeah, it's like May and then in July, I'm like, no. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can do like this bonus videos and stuff. That means I will have to change all this video schedules, but yeah. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just putting down the base. There's a song. Is it Missy Elliott? I think so. Anyway, I am using a Cross Press sticker kit, so I believe this was the Cyber Monday mystery kit. So I'm not a fan of the Fashion Girls, so I didn't use the Fashion Girls at all. Or I just don't like the shading of the face. It's just like, it doesn't look right to me. And also, I got a piece of cat hair behind the sticker, and I was just like bummed. And you can tell there is a black line right there in the middle of the sticker, and I should have taken the other one, because this was the, I think it only came in one format, either, I think this was Essential, or no, the full kit. What am I talking about? Or Ultimate? Deluxe? I don't even know what they, oh my goodness. Anyway, I usually get the mini kits for Crest Press, so that's why. I don't know what it is. Also, it did come with, or did it come with? Or did it? I don't remember what this came with, but I believe it was like a 4-page sheet, or 3-page sheet kit, or foil bundle, I should say, not kit. So yeah, here I'm just using the hollow versions of my washi tapes. Obviously, that Monday box is just terrible because I didn't lay it flat enough, and there's bubbles, and oh my goodness, you can see my glasses and stuff, and my hair, and I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just putting down the full boxes. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to switch it up. So I did put down the Monday box at the bottom and just started it way up there, and then, yeah, there was no rhyme or reason why I did that, but here I'm just putting down all the stickers. Oh, and then I also wanted to put Thursday and Friday as a double boxing. I was just getting tired with the Saturday and Sunday as the double boxing. And oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze. I hope I don't have to sneeze on while I'm recording this voiceover. But yeah, I'm just going to slowly talk about nothing. Actually, oh, I should mention that since I'm doing voiceovers for the videos, and I'm trying to like do them ahead of time, so I'm not like just waiting till last minute, because no bueno. So yeah, I'm pretty much doing. Also, I want to talk about like my feelings about school and stuff. That being done, like, I don't know. There's just like a lot of things. Like, I'm in my feelings, like literally. So it's just really hard. Not knowing what to do, because I'm just like bored and I just want to sleep and I'm tired, but I shouldn't be sleeping, you know. Anyway, but for work, I don't know. I'm not in the right mind space to be like talking to students at the moment, because I just want to get really angry at them. And yeah, I just need a breather. And then, you know, it's just really hard. And you know, my supervisor, I told them that that I'm not in the right mind space to be like answering calls at the moment. And he was like, oh, it might be best if you take some time off. And I'm like, yeah, if I take time off, but I don't get paid for those time off, you know. And it just like, it doesn't work out at the end, you know. But I don't know, I'm just like dying in like feelings. So yeah. Anyway, um, that's my whole spiel about my feelings at the moment with work. So I am recording this 2 weeks in advance, or 2 weeks after this week has ended, if that makes sense. So I should just say the date is, so it's June 3rd that I'm recording this voiceover. So yeah, I'm not really in the best mind space at the moment. I don't know, and I just need a break. But then I don't get a break until July, like July weekend or 4th of July weekend. July weekend, gosh. And then, oh my gosh, we get a 4-day weekend. Do we? I think so. I don't know. I might have to check because starting usually last week of June we get a 4-day weekend. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Also, I totally forgot that Caress Press's work labels are different. So yeah, I did have to switch it up. So, or not really switch it up. I had to cut like the work times that I have because I already have the dash, and yeah, it just didn't look right. So I ended up just cutting the dashes off. It was really easy with the slice tool or my cutter, and yeah. But going back to my what was I talking about? My feelings about with work and stuff. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just in this like weird mind space, and I want to get a full-time position because I don't want to stay at the school. Because I'm done with this. I'm done with answering phone calls. Like, I never signed up for this, you know, and I had to do this because it was either you don't do this or, yeah, pretty much that. And I don't know if my coworker, because she's not working at the call center at the school, so I don't know what she does. But yet she still submits her timesheet, so I don't know. Like, I want to be doing what she's doing. Like, she doesn't have to answer calls like 24/7, especially the fact that I'm alone in the morning. Like, you're answering so many of the bulk calls in the morning, and that's just what is driving me insane. Like, it's just like not in a great mind space because that I'm in the morning, and I don't want to work in the afternoon because, yeah, it's just like, because then you don't get to do much things if you were to go out or something like that. Like, in the morning I end at 2, so yeah, I can kind of go to the dog park if I want to after that, or do whatever I need to do for my shop. And yeah, it's just like really annoying at this point, but I'm trying my best to just like stay calm and carry on, and see if I can get a full-time position, and like slowly getting to it. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the plans for Monday already because it started. So for Monday, it was the last day of classes, so I did have a bunch of things to do, and I'm sorry about my birds. They're just chirping like crazy as usual. So yeah, and then I published my weekly plan with me, and then I watched Good Girls while my shift was on because, yeah, if there's no calls coming in, I'm just bored. So I just multitask watching my TV shows. Also, oh my God, Good Girls. I don't know if it's getting renewed or not, but I'm hoping so. But anyway, I did have 3 things due for that day because it was the last day of classes. Everything was due. So I had my paper for that one class that gave me an A- in, which is my communication class. It's 2 assignments. I don't understand. It's just really annoying. But anyway, I digress. And then I have a project due, which I already submitted it last week, but I just marked it here because I didn't mark it last week. And then I have a presentation, which technically wasn't a presentation or needed to be a presentation because it was very confusing. So last Monday, on the 10th, she said, oh, you guys are presenting this week, meaning Monday, the 17th. And then the day before, on the 16th, she said, oh, you are not required to present. I'm just like, why are you telling us these things and then telling us the day before you don't need to present? Like, oh God, like what if someone was actually ready to present? And yeah, but anyway, we didn't present. She said you don't have to if your group decides not to, but I ended up getting an A in that class because it was super easy. Then I published new releases, and then I packed orders, and then I watched The Rookie, and then got my EC order finally from the launch. That took forever. 2 weeks, but I didn't get my agenda until like 4 weeks later, or technically 3 weeks later. 4 weeks later. Yeah, pretty much that. Anyway, So then on Tuesday, I marked down that was 1 week until semester ends, and then it was reading day. So reading day is like a day that to study technically, but in case of any storms or college closes, you have this extra day, so the professors can make up the day. And then I had a meeting with my coworkers. Then I organized the living room because, yeah, there's just a lot of junk that I need to move out, and put my AC in. So yeah, I don't have a built-in AC. We're not about that life. Anyway, so then I watched 911 Lone Star, and then 911, and all the TV shows that I usually watch. I'm not going to talk about every single one of them. And then on Wednesday, I totally forgot I needed a day extender, but I didn't have an extra full box, or I didn't want to use the extra full box. So I manipulated, I should say, and made an extra box like I did on Monday. So yeah, and then I'll publish week 17, and then I designed stickers for the Daily Duo, which I already released, and I'm releasing a bunch more later on. And then I'm reformatting the 7x9. It's taking a little more time because I want to make sure that I got everything right. So yeah, and then I what the heck am I talking about? I watched YouTube videos, and then I colored my hair red again, because all the blue dye came out. So I think I dyed that back in middle of April, or last week of April, but it didn't really last that well. Maybe because I diluted it in conditioner, but yeah, I ended up just dyeing my hair red because I prefer red, and it was really red. So yeah, I did mention this in my plan with me last week, but yeah. And then I had a USPS drop off, and then oh my goodness, what the heck was that? I just stuttered. I did my thumbnails for my YouTube videos because I slack on that and I don't do it right away. And yeah, it's just like a bunch of videos that don't have perfect thumbnails, or not really perfect, but like the finished spread or something like that. So yeah, I never do that, or I wait till last minute and then I just pile it on, and then yeah, that's what's happening with my weekly plan with me, if you haven't noticed. But anyway, now going back to Thursday. I don't know why I needed a day extender, or I had a lot of things to mark. Oh, so then I had work from 9 to 2. It was 1 week until graduation, and then I had a conversation with one of the recruiters at EY. I don't know. She's not really responsive. Like, I try to call her, and I don't know if I've been, like, I don't know. It's been 2 weeks, and it's kind of, like, disappointing. Like, lack of communication in a way. So I'm just going to be patient and wait, because that's what my friend told me. Be patient and wait. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be patient and wait. So then I watched a bunch of TV shows. I also got a package from Crest Press. There was like a oops, because I was missing a kit, and then one of the kits that I ordered was in premium matte, but I ordered it in glossy because I preferred glossy. So yeah, she did send me the replacement right away. So I got it on the following Monday, which was really quick. So yeah, it all worked out at the end because Maggie is the best. So then I watched a bunch of TV shows, and then I did my budget because, yeah, I just needed to. And then I had a ENT doctor appointment. So ENT is ear, nose, and throat. So this pretty much I had to go to Manhattan for, because he pretty much took out my tonsils when I was 6 years old, and the nurse, or the assistant, was confusing me, and I was like, no, it was in 2004 that I got my tonsils removed. So why do you keep saying 11 years ago? And I'm like, 11 years ago wasn't 2004. So yeah, because I went back in 2015, so that would have been 11 years ago, but it wasn't 11 years ago today, if that makes sense. But anyway, I was just like, you're confusing me with your math, but it's not making sense. But anyway, I digress. But and then I was designing more stickers for the EC A5 Daily. And then for Friday, I had my budget update, and then I oh my goodness, not published. Why do I say publish? I got paid, and then I packed orders, and then designed, and then oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry if that annoys you, but I just don't want to pause this recording and then do it over again. Anyway, and then I drove at IKEA, and then I watched a bunch of TV shows, and then I got my package from Squirrel Prince Co., watched Rebel, and then also Pink's documentary. yeah, all I know so far, that was pretty funny because I really like seeing her aerial like moves, and oh my goodness, I'm faster than my plants. Yes. Anyway, so I'm just going to talk about Saturday. So Saturday was when I was nervous on the road, but I will go first. So I did have an election refresher. I technically didn't really need to go unless I really wanted to work the primary election. Anyway, and then I got nervous on the road because my dad let me drive on the road, and I don't know, I was just like freaking myself out because there's just like a little too many cars that I was comfortable with, because I just started in the parking lot and there was not that many cars, but I was still okay. And I did drive when I was so the day before I did drive out onto the street, but there was not that many cars, like literally like one or two, but there was just a lot of cars behind me, and I was just like getting a little antsy. So yeah, yeah, I just got really nervous and I started like panicking, and then yeah, I just burst into tears. I was like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. So we just pulled to the side of the road, not side of the road, but on like to the side of the street, and yeah, I couldn't do it. So maybe we'll do it next time, but not in the great mind space, like I said earlier in this video. And then I dropped off packages, and then my mom had a doctor's appointment, and then I didn't have an extra like label because I used them all, and yeah. So then I used a glitter header. I should have used a different color one, but it's okay. And I marked down that we went to a cafe that was open for indoor seating, and then I packed orders at the end of the day. And then Sunday, I slept in, watched YouTube videos, had dim sum, which I totally missed because I haven't had that in like a few weeks. I think so. Oh no, 2 weeks. Never mind. And then I submitted my timesheet because I was like, oh snap, it was payday and I forgot to submit my timesheet. And then I edited and upload videos, watched the Billboard Music Awards, and then I got another package from Encontrin, or EC. So this is pretty much the final week. It's a bunch of oh my goodness, hollow foil. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!